Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ivan Dunde. If you're new here, you're most welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So guys, I get asked this question a lot, and just sometimes when 2 days ago I got someone asking me how they can ship, and how the question is on my phone. Hi Evelyn, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Please guide me on how to ship stuff from abroad and how to do it. Thanks in advance. This question I get all the time, or if someone comes to the shop and asks me, I wouldn't turn away. I always tell them, schedule a meeting with me and I can meet you. I'd be happy to meet you and show you how I ship in my stuff, or how I got into business, or if they need advice on what business to start, or such things. If you didn't know, I am a businesswoman. I am an entrepreneur. I got in the kind of business that I'm into when over 10 years back. Yeah, I started then, but along the way I have made so many mistakes. I have learned my mistakes, and I have kind of gotten better at what I do, which is why I still do it till now. In case you didn't know, yes, I am a full-time businesswoman. I don't talk about it so much, but I thought I would include this to help someone out there who may need the advice or where to start. So as I said, I started this business years back, 11 or so years back, around 2010, 2011. I will tell you a backstory of how it started till now. So when I was still in college, my sister was in China, which is why I took the opportunity and grabbed it. So whenever an opportunity presents itself, always grab it. So I knew I didn't want to be in employment sector. I knew, because it was kind of hectic, and I didn't want to be bossed around. Yeah, I did internships here and there. I think I did 4 internships before I said enough was enough, and I went to take care of my sister's businesses. Then she was in China, and I was here with my older sister. I have 2 older sisters who are both in business. Both of them, yes, they are in business. So our elder sister was living in China, and she was shipping stuff here in Kenya, and that's how I started. So during those times, we will go just sit in the shop and just see, or talk with customers. And that's how I got interested with doing the kind of business she was in, because I would wake up at any time. Not that I'm lazy, I'm not lazy. Yeah, I had my own free time to start with. So that really made me stick to that business that she was in then. Then she was selling the likes of shipping in the likes of clothes, jewelry, all that good stuff, and we had a shop along Moi Avenue. Over the years, we started going down, and that's how we ended up going to Dubois Road, because the market there then was really good. The money was good and all that. So I knew if I do this kind of business, I'm definitely going to enjoy, and that's how everything started. And then around 2012, 2013, I was full-time kind of employed by my sister. I was taking care of her businesses. Those were not my businesses, which is why I say I was employed by my sister, because she used to pay me anytime that I wanted. If I told her I need money for this and this and this, she wouldn't refuse. So that's why I say she used to pay me, because that's how I used to, you know, get by. So in 2012, 2013, I got pregnant, I got married and all that, and I had to start thinking about this little baby that, you know, came to our lives. And after around 4 months, I started going back again to the shop after I had recovered, because it was a C-section. I recovered and went back to work. But I used to go to work with my daughter. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So around the same year, before she turned 1, I had a house help, and yeah, that made things a lot easier, and that meant I could also travel. So when my daughter was turning 1 year, that was in 2014, that was the first time I applied for my passport. I got it, and that's also the same year that I got to travel, when she was 1 year, and that meant she wasn't breastfeeding anymore. So long story short, I traveled to China. I got to meet new people. My sister, of course, was the one we used to go with shopping from China, the bag market, all that. Then there was another place we went to, still in China, that is Yiwu. That's where you get most of the things that people own along Du Bois Road. That was the first time I traveled, and then after that I traveled again in 2015, and every year I will travel once or twice to go to China to get stuff. In 2015, that's when I opened my shop, so by then I had already known where this item you can get, where that other item you can get. I was so good. I still, if I was to travel to China, I would still go back with my sister because I do not understand Chinese, or many suppliers do not know English, and if they know English, it's really small English. So that's how I got into business. About shipping, I do buy stuff in bulk, or we buy stuff in bulk and then ship them in, because some suppliers in China really don't want you to buy small quantities, so you have to buy items in really huge quantities, and that's where most people are not able to get into this business, because you need so much money for one item, and most people can only afford maybe to buy 1 or 2 items, but you need over 10 items, different items in your shop. So I understand why so many people are not in the kind of business. So that's how I got to go to China and then start my own business, get a shop in town, and continue doing this business. So over the years I have gone to China, I have gotten different suppliers for the same thing but different prices, you get. So I know, or if I ask how much is this from your shop and the quantity I want, you tell me your price, I go to another one and ask the same thing and they tell me their price. So that's how I have been able to stay in this business for a long time, and I don't think I'll be changing that business anytime soon. So how I shop and ship my items is the suppliers must have the details of where the goods should be delivered, still in China, for them to be shipped here in Kenya. So once I communicate with my supplier in China, they will then take the goods to the warehouse and then get a receipt still when I'm here in Kenya. That's how I have been doing it for the past since the pandemic started. That's how we have been doing business. It's a bit hard, and sometimes the supplier doesn't send you what you ordered, but it's life, I guess. So they communicate and then they are given a receipt, and then the supplier sends me the receipt. Now there are many warehouses that you can use to ship in your stuff. One of them includes Golden Gate, the other one includes First Gate, which is what I use. So you can search First Gate and they can actually shop for you. I think if you do not trust people to do the shopping for you, but also you have to pay a fee. I can elaborate on that if you want in another video, but yeah, once it's shipped, I wait for probably 2 weeks to a month, depending on what I've shipped in, or was it coming by air, was it coming by sea. By air it's very fast, not really very fast, but it's faster than the sea, because the air takes 7 to 14 days, and via sea it takes 30 to 50 days to get here. So after that they call me when the stuff gets here in Nairobi, and yeah, I go to clear. I either send someone to go pick them or send them the money and then they send someone to bring the stuff to me, or pay them, and then I have my own guys, or I myself goes and collects the stuff and then goes and takes the inventory, and then I take the things to the shop. So that's how I got into the business I am in right now, and that's how I ship things from China to Kenya. I hope this video is helpful to someone out there, someone who is about to start a business, or someone who is in business, or someone who has been in business but has never shipped anything from China. I'm going to leave my email address down in the description box below. I can also assist if it's possible. I can assist you to ship in whatever you want, but sending someone also to go and check if the goods are the items I wanted or you wanted would also cost you. So we would discuss all that, and I would be very straightforward with you. So if you watch this video and you're willing, or if you're thinking of starting a business, hit me up and I will advise on the way forward if you want to ship in things. So yeah, I hope this video helps you out. So we've come to the end of the video, and I hope this video helps one or two people out there, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below if this video is helpful to you or to anyone else. Could be family, could be anyone. I will definitely help you out. So I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.